Hi friends, it's Rabbi Alyson Solomon, and I wanted to share with you today a thought about memory, Zikaron, and we learn from Torah that it's one of our sort of mantras, our rhythms, to Zecher et Yetziat Mitzrayim, to remember our coming out from Egypt, from our narrow space. And I wanted to been thinking a lot about memory, and that phrase is repeated over and over. Zecher, Zecher, Zecher. Remember, remember, remember. Remember you were slaves. Remember you came out. Almost to this point of, just there's kind of a weight to it, a heaviness, repetition that feels just ominous. Anyway, I've been thinking about this repetition, and in Kiddush, when we make the blessing over the wine on Friday night, we remember Bereshit, we remember our creation story and why it is that we rest on the seventh day, and then follows right up with, and don't forget, you were slaves. And I've been thinking that memory, of course, has a deep, deep role, but how is it that we can remember in a way that offers for possibility and transformation in our present and our future? And so here's what I've been thinking about. Three things, really. One, when we go back into memory, when we walk again through the history of our passages and our narrow places, I deeply believe that we have to be firmly planted in the present. We have to walk in knowing that where we're walking from is indeed the present moment, that we are rooted, our feet exist, our world, our heart and body and soul exists in now and not then. That's one thing, is that we enter in with, re-enter memory from the present. Two, I think Zecher is a really big cue and clue for us that the opportunity is to get a zecher, to get a hint of what it might mean for us to have re-round the clock with an eye towards the now and towards the future. And what I think, I want to keep remembering is to go into that place of recollection with an eye towards looking for hints, looking for clues, looking for that forward-facing, present tense opportunity. And thirdly, I'm reminded of the text itself in the Kiddush, in the Friday night blessing. It's Zecher Yetziat Mitzrayim, and then the next frame and phrase is Ki Vanu Vacharta, because it is you that are chosen by God. And I think it's that next part. We were taken out because we're chosen. We are chosen every day and every moment. And in our remembering, we can also be reminded of our chosen for and chosen towards, and what it is that we were brought out, that we were even brought to remember for the sake of. So I invite us to look again at this opportunity of memory from a place of present tense, a place of looking for clues, and a place of Ki Vanu Vacharta. Because why? Why are we having these memories? Why are we going backwards into the dark spaces? Because there's something more, because we are chosen towards something. We are chosen for, we are chosen by the present moment and what is about to happen next. So perhaps this walk down memory lane will be stabilizing and energizing, and it'll open up something that might otherwise just be a drag down or back, but instead can charge us forward. Blessings.